Well, we've been amazed over the years what Gino Auriemma and his staff have been able to do with pretty limited rosters.
Yeah, so I know you're thinking it a little anxious, really, to see what this group can do when they get multiple lineup options, numerous combinations, big lineups, small lineups, everything in between. To say the UConn women's basketball team has some depth is like saying Gino Auriemma has some trophies. There are 15 players on the roster, giving Auriemma more options than back in the Brianna Stewart days.
We meet every morning, and every morning we're trying to evaluate, and then we're able to watch film of every practice and evaluate what did that 5 minutes look like with that group. All right, so let's flip this kid in with this kid in. Let's see what the changes are. But the realistic part is 14 players cannot possibly all fit in the combinations equally.
UConn placed 4 starters on the Big East preseason team. Khalees Fisher was picked as Freshman of the Year. Sarah Strong, Player of the Year. Strong was phenomenal in her freshman season. She was National Freshman of the Year, an All-American, Final Four All-Tournament team, and Gino says she looks even more impressive this year.
There's a much more confident air about Sarah. Players are looking to her much more often and much earlier. She understands more about the game because she's played it, luckily, at the highest level of NCAA tournament play.
Auriemma says you can't win a national championship without a great point guard. Nika Mueller, Paige Beckers, Caitlin Shen. They all played prominent roles in UConn's success. Now it's up to KK Arnold and Ashlyn Shade.
Now the big question mark that has to be answered is, can we find that consistency in the backcourt without a Nika, a Caitlin Shen, a Paige Beckers? And that's going to be probably the #1 question that we're going to have to answer as we go through the season.
At the beginning, I talked about depth. UConn is bigger than ever. Transfer Sarah Williams, freshman Blanca Quinones. They join Ice Brady and Jana Al-Alfi. The who's who and the what's what will take some time to figure out.
And UConn basketball tickets, a hot commodity right now, and they are going fast. Scan the QR code you see on your screen, check out the schedule, and get your tickets today.
Finding this year's identity, working on our chemistry, and just figuring out who plays well together, building on each other's strengths, figuring out what each other's strengths are.
Still ahead, it's a new season with a new lineup, how the team is gelling on and off the court.
They can run. If they're able to dictate pace, it could be a lot of fun to watch.
The radio voice of the Huskies breaks down how the team looks heading into the season.
I'm just really excited to get to Gamble, get to go to some games, hopefully in the front row of the student section, and just really cheer on the women's basketball team this year.
And we're in stores where anticipation is building. Students are ready to watch these Huskies make a run at another championship.